we've been talking a lot in the last couple of days about what we're going to do at Disney and how we're going to do things differently. And mostly what I'm really excited about is just making a video about all those things that we are looking forward to about our holiday. There are so many exciting changes between this holiday and the last time we went to Disney World. And this video is going to be us showing you all those things that we're most excited about.
First off, taking the baby.
Yeah, I mean...
That isn't actually on our list. We made a list, we typed everything down, but that is not on our list.
No, but
it's implied.
He is key to a lot of the things. So a lot of them are going on such and such with Nathan, or taking Nathan to go and see, or buying something for Nathan.
Well, stop giving them hypotheticals. Let's tell them exactly what we're doing.
Okay.
Or what we're looking forward to.
Okay, the most exciting thing that I cannot wait to do is just to walk Nathan down Main Street. Like,
hey, that isn't on the
see
list.
The castle.
That's not on the list.
What?
We did not put that on the list. Not on the list.
Okay,
You can't start making crap up. We have lists, so these videos don't go on forever.
I am not excited about taking Nathan down
Well,
Main
now
Street.
you mention it, we are.
No, I'm not. Apparently I'm not. It's not on the list.
But stick to the list.
Okay.
So number one is...
Number one, taking Nathan on his very first ride. Oh, it's probably going to be Dumbo.
I think it's going to be Dumbo.
I really want to go to the playground at Dumbo.
No, but it's either that or maybe the carousel.
The carousel would be fantastic. I don't think I've been on the carousel.
Because with the carousel, we could probably sit like next to each other and I could get some
We
photos or
could
video.
all go on together. That's going to be important. So Dumbo, only one of us can go on with him.
I'm not sure. They might make us like all sit in one little thing.
Oh, that wouldn't be so bad.
Let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Which of the two rides do you think we should go on first? Do you think we should do Dumbo or the carousel?
But very first thing we're going to do when we get to Magic Kingdom on the first morning, Chris has booked us a fast pass to go and meet Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
That is the very first thing Nathan's going to do.
We want to see how he's going to react to costume characters. Because if he's not going to like them, if he's going to go berserk when he goes near one, we kind of want to know at the beginning of the holiday rather than wait until it's sort of like an inopportune time. Like we don't want to do like meet and greets at the character dining. We don't want to do character dining to find out he's going berserk the entire time because he doesn't like Chippendale or something. So we really need to make sure we test the waters first with Mickey Mouse, and also he should be. Oh crap! No, thought he might be in his best behaviour, but we'll have just had like a massive flight. His body clock's going to be way out.
He'll be ready for a nap. Anyway.
It might not go well. Next up on our massive list
of things about Nathan in Disney World.
No, massive list is getting a Mickey balloon. Both of us are really excited about this. I think they're really good for tying around to like pushchairs, prams, because then you know which pushchair's yours and where it is.
If
unless everyone else
that,
gets one, yeah,
that's not going to help at all.
But that's the tip they say is to do that, and I don't think there are that many people that pay that much for a balloon. So
I have no idea how much they cost.
Do you want to keep taking it to the park every day? Or do you have to buy a new one each time?
You'd buy a new one each time, wouldn't you?
I think they're expensive.
And then you could come home to a forest of Mickey balloons.
Do any of you guys know how much a Mickey balloon is?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, make sure you let us know in the comments down below for that one. But yeah, I think it's going to be cute. I think him holding a Mickey balloon.
In front of the castle?
Yeah, that's a picture I really want to take.
With his ears on.
That's the next thing!
The next thing that we want to do.
The ears!
Yes. It's get Nathan some Mickey ears. He can have his name embroidered on the back of the little cap.
Do you know what I found out the other day?
What?
If you go to the barbershop on Main Street, you can have a baby's first haircut.
I heard about that.
And I think it comes with Mickey ears.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Do they like cut the hair around the ears?
I hope not. Better not.
That'd be so cute. But it won't be his first haircut. Does it matter?
Okay, first haircut in Disney then.
First haircut, that would be
He's a
cool.
toddler, he's got long hair, I'm sure they'll believe you said it's his first haircut. At the end of the day, you're paying more for it, so I'm sure they'll take it. Take your money. Take my money.
I would love him to have his haircut on Main Street.
Do you think they'll do a good job though? I don't want it to ruin their hair for it. Maybe might have to get it done like at the end of the holiday if we do that. If they ruin his hair, I will not be happy.
But they've got a lot of reputation to uphold. I think they'll be fine.
So the next couple of things on the list are really big things. They're something we have not experienced before, and they are...
going to Pandora, World of Avatar.
And going on Flight of Passage.
Oh.
The Navi River ride is supposed to be a bit near, but Flight of Passage is supposed to be awesome.
I just want to be in Pandora. I want to see the bioluminescent algae and...
Floating mountains.
Floating mountains!
That's one thing we didn't put on the list.
What?
Animal Kingdom at night. I'm really looking forward to Animal Kingdom at night.
Yes, we've never been to Animal Kingdom at night. And we have never seen Rivers of Light because it started like the year after we went.
Oh yeah.
Or was it just the winter after? It was just after we went last time.
I remember watching so many YouTube videos about Rivers of Light and it kept getting delayed and like sneak peeks and stuff.
I think that's going to be amazing because even if Nathan gets really scared of the fireworks near the parks, he might still love Rivers of Light. Speaking of parks that we haven't been to, obviously there is the brand new Toy Story.
Toy Story!
Land.
There's Toy Story Land!
Toy Story Land, and that was gonna be awesome.
You know, he can go on Midway Mania, I think it is.
Yeah.
But he cannot go on Slinky Dog.
It's so
or
disappointing
Swirling
he can't
Saucers.
go on Slinky Dog.
I know.
I know he's only tiny, and I know he's only going to be 18 months old, but it'd be lovely to take him on a little Slinky Dog roller coaster.
I don't think there's one roller coaster that he's allowed on.
No, that's a real shame.
I
They need
think-
like a caterpillar or
I think
something.
if
You
he
know,
was-
the classic
It's
British
quite a small.
roller coaster.
It's quite a small baby. So there's kind of like a little chart for growth charts for the World Health Organization, I think it is.
Yeah.
And he is trending really short. And I think that at 18 months when we're going with him, if he was sort of like average to a little taller, I think he would be tall enough for one or two extra rides.
Yeah, but he
It's
could
just
go
a
on
bit
like
short.
this Tomorrowland Speedway or something, couldn't he?
Something
But
like that.
who would want to take a toddler on a gas-filled ride? I don't know. I cannot wait to go to Toy Story Land. I don't really know what to expect. I've seen a lot of videos. It looks awesome. The food looks amazing.
Oh yeah, what was
We
it you
saw a
wanted?
video. I think it was it PB&J I wanted for Nathan, but there was like a Pop-Tart,
Yeah.
homemade chocolate marshmallow awesomeness. That is what I want to eat.
There's going to be a lot of food.
I just want to eat in Toy
yeah.
Story Land.
And you're going to want to eat everywhere.
Yeah.
So much food going to be eaten this
Yeah.
holiday. We mentioned about Rivers of Light, but there's another show that I really want to see, and that's the replacement for Wishes at Magic Kingdom. I can't remember what it's called. Do you know what it's called?
No, I don't know. What it's called.
She knows. I don't know what it's called.
Hatching.
My whole face is itchy. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
I don't know.
It'll be surprised when we get there.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be really good. I think they said it's supposed to be even better than Wishes. And Wishes
No,
was awesome.
Wishes is amazing.
Oh.
I love the castle. of Wishes.
Ooh,
That is going to be
excited.
cool. I hope that Nathan is calming for that time of night, or that he's asleep.
My biggest concern about this trip is the fireworks. Although this is supposed to be a video of everything we're looking forward to, there are a few things I'm a bit apprehensive over, and fireworks, loud noises might be one of them. We recently went to Peppa Pig Live,
Yeah.
and that got really dark, and the music and everything was really loud, and he did really well. I was quite surprised at that. I thought it might be a bit... I was expecting after about 5-10 minutes we might have to sort of like just leave, but he sat through the whole thing, so I think he might be alright.
He got a massive fright today. Nathan and I went to Beaver Castle, and someone slammed one of those absolutely massive 200-year-old wooden doors.
Yeah.
It was a really big bang.
That's the problem.
He jumped so much inside my carrier, but wasn't upset, wasn't sad.
That's the thing with fireworks though, is they make loud noises but they're unpredictable.
Yeah.
So although we know they're coming, they're just random loud noises that might really scare him.
But this one he did really well. He wasn't upset by it.
Less about the
He
negative,
jumped.
the positive. Hopefully we'll be fine. It might take a few days for him to get used to it. It might be that after a few tries, he's alright with it.
It might be like getting Smear Defenders,
Yeah.
just to take some of the impact off.
If you guys have been to Disney World, let me know if you've used Air Defenders for your children, if you have children. And if you have, let us know which brand or where we can get some from. Ideally small ones that pack quite conveniently in a little backpack. I don't want to be laden with too much stuff.
No, that's the problem. I think it's just something else to carry into the parks. When we were in Disney World last time, we went to Epcot and we did eating and drinking around the world. And this time, I am so looking forward to going back to getting a grapefruit beer from the Germany Pavilion and getting a cronut.
A cronut.
A cronut.
They're not called cronuts. I
What
don't
are they
think they're
called?
licensed.
Oh no, they're called croissant donuts.
I think that's what it is, or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's not actually on World Showcase. I think the booth that we went to was just outside of World Showcase, so it was not actually one of the countries.
Yeah, as you walk into World Showcase, if you've been there, it's kind of to the white. Why can't I get my words out to the right? I know.
No.
To the right, there's like a building that sells food, and one of the stuffs is this so-called cronut. It's so good.
Yes.
In fact, we recorded it for last year when we did eating and drinking around the world.
I really hope I haven't built it up so much. It's been 3 years with me going, oh, that croissant donut was the best thing I've ever eaten.
Well, it caught us by surprise because I don't know if we knew it was there when we went last time. I can't remember.
No.
But we'd seen cronuts everywhere, and the whole world was like cronut crazy, and it was still amazing.
Cronut crazy.
It was still amazing at the
It
time.
was absolutely amazing. Like the best thing I've ever eaten. But now that I've been saying that for 3 years, I'm a bit worried that it won't be. If you do have any recommendations on food or drink that you think we need to get, especially at World Showcase, and also we're going to be catching the very end of the Food and Wine Festival, so if you've been to Food and Wine already this year and you've got recommendations, please let us know, because I just want to eat my way through the world again.
Given how much she eats, how much she talks about eating, you really would expect her to be bigger than this. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
I walk a lot.
That's true.
I'm a bit crazy.
You're very crazy.
Wired.
It is 20 past 8 at night. I've had to set up lights on this one. In fact, this is the second video we've recorded today. We did one earlier. We would have been able to do two, but we were a bit short on time because our neighbour decided to start banging his fence. He's just randomly, systematically banging on the panels of his fence with a
Why
hammer.
do people think that they can do gardening on a Sunday?
Why
I mean,
do-
it's a Sunday
Hang
afternoon.
on.
Why is he
Do they
gardening?
not know we're trying to do a video?
Exactly. We had a sleeping baby and we were trying to record a video. I mean, what is with people?
It's so rude. How are they not psychic?
I know.
Since Nathan has been walking, and he's walking really well. In fact, he can run. He loves dancing. If music comes on somewhere, he'll kind of just stop and he'll just start shaking his hips.
He does a really good like woo woo woo.
it's like no one's watching. He's really cute.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to love the parades, particularly the Move It, Shake It.
Move It, Shake It.
I
That
think
was the one we did last
Yeah.
time, and it was good fun. And I can't wait to watch him dance.
I think that's the parade where at one point they kind of like get people to dance, and I think he's going to be really confused, or he's really going to like it.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to sitting and watching the parades, taking it easy. I think the biggest thing with this trip, normally we're like going full blast with our Disney trips and we're trying to get as much done in as little time as possible. But this time, because we've been so many times and we're aware that we're going to have to sort of like, it's going to be a much slower pace.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to sort of like taking time out, sitting, chilling, and just appreciating the atmosphere and letting Nate know.
That's what I'm really looking forward to, because I know that we're going to be a lot slower with having a toddler in tow. But that to me is the best bit. That's one of the things that I'm really looking forward to. Just to seeing the whole of Disney World from a different point of view. And sitting on the sidelines and watching a lot more than running around and trying to get all the rides in. I think it's
Agree
going
on
to be
that
great fun.
We're at the penultimate. We're at the penultimate. Oh, it's like on what it is now.
Thing we're looking
Yeah,
forward to.
we're at the penultimate.
Oh yeah, you can do this one. You're really good at talking.
We're at the penultimate thing we're looking forward to, and Jen's got this one in the bag
Dressing up. Like,
because I don't know if I want to do any dressing up.
oh, you do.
She has outfits planned out for all three of us. I don't know. What was the last thing you showed me?
Matching pajamas.
No, there was like a Ghostbusters.
Yes, Ghostbusters. Asda at the moment have got.
Okay, so just for reference, this is nothing to do with Disney World, but this is just an idea of how crazy she is. She's just showing me pictures from, Asda, did you say?
In Asda, this year you can buy men's Ghostbusters costumes, women's Ghostbusters costumes, which is just like a dress instead of a full-on suit, and baby Ghostbusters costumes, which is a little onesie. It is so cute. And well, yeah, it's not really Disney, but we could all be matching in something equally exciting. Like we could be, I really want to like Disney bound, like the cast of Winnie the Pooh or something. So Nathan can be Winnie the Pooh, you could be Christopher Robin, and I could be like Tigger or something.
If you guys got any ideas for good Disney bounding for 3 people, including a baby, let us know in the comments down below.
But the beauty is that he can wear costumes.
Yeah.
So he can tie our Disney bounding together and people will actually know what
Yeah,
we're doing
he won't
because he
focus.
can be costumed.
It's the very last thing that we're probably looking forward to one of the most. It really probably should have come at the top of this one.
I think this is the reason that we're going.
At this time of year
Yeah.
anyway.
We are going to go to
Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. You already know this if you watch our videos.
Christmas party. I can't wait to see Magic Kingdom like, dressed up. The Christmas tree and the candy canes and the lights. It's going to be amazing. When we were there last, it was decorated for fall. They had little pumpkins out. They had little leaves on the trees.
Well, it was
and
just at the
stuff.
beginning of the Halloween festival.
Yeah, Halloween
so they
hadn't really started.
They had Mickey's
Not So Scary.
all sort of like kitted out and like Mickey pumpkins on the lights and stuff. But we just missed it. We came home just before it all started.
Yeah,
So
the
we got
last
to see
night.
it.
Our last night was the first night, I think, and we really couldn't have the energy to go to it and then get up for a flight first thing the next morning.
So Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna go see Father Christmas
Oh,
in Magic Kingdom.
Is there actually Father
There's
Christmas?
a Father Christmas that you
Sorry, I
can
think
go
they
and
call
see.
it. I think they call it Santa Claus, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm working hard on Nathan calling it Father Christmas
Okay. So we're gonna go see Father Christmas.
in Disney World. Like, we can go and see Mickey all dressed up, but we can actually go and see the real Father Christmas.
Do they give out toys?
Probably sweets. But oh yeah, so when you're at the Christmas party, they give out cookies and milk and hot chocolate. And,
I don't like hot chocolate and milk.
well, I will have those, and you're not having my cookie.
We're hoping that Nathan's probably asleep for the whole of this. I think it starts at something
I
like.
want him to go and see Father Christmas first, and then he can go to sleep.
Okay, I think it starts at something like 7 o'clock, which is normally his bedtime.
Yeah.
And then, well, It goes on until maybe about midnight as an
If we
estimate.
could stay for the whole of it, that would be amazing.
I'm banking on him being asleep. I'm hoping he's going to be asleep. Otherwise, we're going to have one grouchy baby.
We might have to have a really easy day the next day.
Might just sleep in. Anyway, that's it. They're the sort of like top really exciting things we're looking forward to. And if you've got any recommendations, things we do with Nathan, obviously it is our first time with a baby, so there's some things we've probably sort of like not considered. Let us know in the comments down below. Like if you did enjoy the video, subscribe if you've hit this video and you're new and you've got to the end of the video. If you've got to the end of the video, you really want to stick around a bit longer. And we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.